Hi guys. A few of you have asked for me to do a shooting review of the kahr p.380 as well as the Glock 26. Just kind of an overview of shooting since I did reviews on both of them. I'm going to do shoot both of them here real quick. I'm going to shoot the kahr p.380 first. It has 6-round magazines. I'm going to shoot both of those first, and then I'm going to switch to the Glock 26. I put 5 rounds in each magazine. However, each magazine truly holds 10 rounds. I just did it for time purposes here. But I'm going to set the camera down as I'm my own cameraman today, and I may do a review of a 44 Magnum Winchester lever action also here in a little bit. But anyway, I'm going to set the camera down here. I'm going to get it aimed up at my target there. I'm out at Reef Schneider shooting range. I'm using my little normal camera, so it doesn't have a zoom on the video camera here, so we'll see how well we can see this. Alright, it's the kahr p.380 first. I'm going to do fairly rapid fire. I'm going to do the kahr p.380 at the top target, all 12 rounds. It's the first 6. Do the second 6 here. Alright, I had one failure to fire. I'm going to unload the gun and get that one out of there, see what happened. I'm going to go ahead and fire this other shot, then I'll come back to that, see what's going on with it. Alright, I'm going to go back to that other shot here and see what happened. Well, as you can see, hopefully, the primer was struck. It was a failure to fire. This is, let me see, PMC bronze 9mm, 380, 90 grain full metal jacket. This is actually the first failure to fire I've had with this ammunition. It's pretty cheap. I got it on sale for $12 for 50 of the 380. It's normally, I think, 17, but it was good, reliable ammo until today. This first round that I've had was a failure to misfire, and I've shot maybe 400 or 500 rounds already through it. I'm gonna also do another short video here after I do this of the p.380 kahr p.380. Some of you have asked me to do a review of it again, as far as the failure to load that I was talking about. These kahr p.380 seem to have. I've heard numerous accounts. A friend of mine has one, and he had the same issue with his. It seems more prevalent with hollow point, but it also does it with full metal jacket, and I'll show you here in a little bit. Just find my other video. I'll title it second review, or sorry, I'll title it failure to feed kahr p.380. That's what I'll title it, just so you can find it easier. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and do the Glock shooting here. I'm going to do 15 rounds. First 5 at the bottom target, second 5, and third 5 at the middle target. Here we go. Let me get it loaded up here. First magazine's in. Gonna shoot at the bottom target first. First 5. First 5 down. Second 5 going in the middle target. Second 5 in, that was in the middle target. Third clip of 5 going in the middle target. 15 in. Let's go take a look at the damage here. I'm going to try and keep the camera fairly still. Alright, the Kahr p.380. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 of my 12. There's a couple of other holes in here, but this is actually just the duct tape I was shooting earlier, and I put a new foam plate up. So 11 of the 12, not bad. We'll go back and I'll show you the distance here. Glock, first 5 shots, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Second 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think that's the other one, 10 there. Not quite sure. But anyway, here was my distance back to my bench. We'll measure it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, about 7 yards. It's about 21 feet. It's also, I wanted to show you my stand here. I've done a few renovations of it to try and get something that would fit in my 4-door car. I have a Ford Fusion with back seats that lay down, and I wanted something that I could transport to the range without having to take apart and drill, you know, put the screws in and set up when I got here. And this seemed to work pretty well. It's just a wood frame, a couple 2x4s. It's, let's see, about 2 feet wide by about 1.5 feet deep. Gives a pretty stable base even when it's windy. Like I said, I have the wood frame there. I just put a piece of cardboard on it. I have foam plates and I tape them up there. I can just walk right out. Actually, I'll show you here how I replace them. I grab a couple new plates here. It's a great target because it's really cheap to replace, as well as very easy. I'm going to try and hold the camera here and show you at the same time. That was the first one there. Alright, sorry if I made you a little motion sick there. Just trying to hold the camera with my mouth as I replaced them. It's really easy, as I said, just slide the new plates in there and you're good to go. And you have variable height target. The first one's about 2.5 feet off the ground maybe. Next one's 3.5. Next one's about 5.5. Whole target is about 5'11". But yep. Alright guys, like I said, hit me a line if you have any questions. I'm going to put a review up of the Kahr p.380. As far as failure to feed, the issue I've been having with it, I contacted Kahr. They said they have some issues with that. They say it depends on the ammunition. I've tried many types of ammunition and it still has the same problem. I've had the feed ramp polished and still has the same problem. If you do, as Kahr recommends, let the slide release button go. Seems to work, but if you're someone who doesn't carry around in the chamber, which I normally do, so it doesn't make too much of a difference to me, that's when I have the problem. When you pull the slide release back and let it go, that's when it failure feeds. When you pull it back and you push the slide release, almost most times it feeds fine. But anyway, like I said, I'll do a review of that. Thanks.